What's up, YouTube, man? I thought I do this video, man, because I've been seeing a lot of like a lot of nonsense, man. It's I don't think people get it, you know. Now I'm speaking on Jacob Blake, you know. Um, I'm not into politics, but I know the business, you know. I know that the United States was built for business, you know. All of this is just business, man. You know. Um I'm not a politic. I'm not into it, you know. I got plenty common sense, plenty. You know, I do research on a lot. I'm talking a lot. Um but I just had to do this video, man, because I just seen a video, man, on YouTube that it really just like it don't turn me the wrong way, but I know that you people do not care. I know you don't care. Like, I know you don't care. It's not that you don't get it, you just don't care, you know, because of this right here, you know. Me and my family been making money forever, since we was like 12. But one thing we never did, we never cared about money more. Like, money never weighed more than us having a heart, you know. So when things like this happen to Jacob Blake or George Floyd, these people, man, when it's coming from the African American community and the culture, it's not that they want to hate these people. It's that this is all we are being given. The only chance we have is to be beaten, is to be incarcerated, is to be without a job. Them are the only chances we have. And that's crazy to say, you know? So if someone was to push you, okay, if you was going in high school and someone was to walk past you and push you, and you tell them stop, like, I don't know what's wrong with you this morning, you just getting into school, like, just stop, whatever, like, however you feeling, don't take it out on me, just stop it. If a person was to do that and you continue to push them, what do you think is gonna happen? If you continue to hit a dog, what do you think the dog is gonna do? Like, I don't understand, man. You know, I seen a video on YouTube that they made it seem as if they cared about what happened to the young guy, you know. But if you're looking and listening closely to the words they choose to use throughout the video about the incident or whatever, they don't really care. They would never care. Never. You know, so I'm not doing this video because I'm mad, because I'm not. I'm disappointed. I feel bamboozled. I feel tricked, you know. And this and most of this got a lot to do with things that I have researched and I have felt my mental with, or the knowledge or the messages that I have gained or I have discovered, you know, that's in the past. Along with now, here it is 2020. And these people still haven't seemed to gotten it yet, man. You know, because for one, this man has been shot in the back 7 times while his children was in the car. So these kids have seen gunpowder smoke fly in the car while shots is ringing out. At the same time, I see the gunpowder smoke in the video. You know, so I see it. It's flying everywhere as he's shooting. You know, so these kids, they're witnessing their father get shot. They're saying gunpowder smoke. They don't even know what that is. They're hearing gunshots. Like, how do you not understand? Okay, the man has lived, but how do you not understand that what was done in the past to, should I say, our ancestors has been pushed on us, or has been placed on us to be done to us in a whole different way for the next generation and the next generation. So you're shooting these children, father, for them to inherit, should I say, the trauma. It might be shell shock, you know, all of this. They're taking in all of this. So now you're damaging his kids for the next generation. Like, this is crazy. Like, you people cannot have a heart, man. You don't just have a heart. That's just all it is. Money means more to you. Before you show someone that you have a heart, you would show them that you don't have a heart. Like, you was just up and just not be human, should I say. Before you even show the next human that you're human, you have a heart, you know, you come in peace. Like, there's no animosity, there's no hatred. Like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. Do you people understand? This is crazy. This is crazy, man. This guy, I just watched this guy do a video, man. This is crazy, man. This is past crazy. Like, if you all want the United States that bad, you can fucking have it. Just give the African Americans a fucking piece of land away from the United States and you can have this shit. Like, this don't even make sense, man. Because these people are protesting. I know that that's not gonna do anything. I know it's not gonna do nothing. I'm all for it. Do it. But as I sit back, as you start to march and walk and hold up signs and yell to the top of your voice, I know that's not gonna do nothing. Martin Luther King did it. You know, he did it. I don't even want to go too deep, man, into everything that I know, because this is not the channel for that, you know. And I would never really get on the internet or make a video to go deep and pull out the information that I have on certain things. I just wouldn't, you know. Yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. This is crazy, yo. Like, this man made a video basically saying it was this guy's fault. Like, okay, if it was his fault, you mean to tell me that no police officer, not one, because they are policemen, not one should never have a heart because this guy had domestic violence? Domestic violence? Like, you done spoke about this whole man rap sheet. I'm just waiting to hear you say he's supposed to be armed and dangerous. Like, come on, man. You shot the man because he had a domestic violence rap sheet and he got drunk in public before? Are you fucking kidding me? You shot the man because he have a record of of domestic violence, um, being drunk in public, um, having a verbal altercation with a police officer in the past. So you mean to tell me just because you have this on his record, not one police officer on the force shouldn't never have a heart when it comes to this guy? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood. Like, when you from these places, you got it worse than a police officer, man. Because you got hatred. You living in hatred. Your whole community is hatred. You're living in it. You know, you marinating in it, man. You got to watch how you deal with people. You got to watch people. Like, and in some places throughout the United States, being in the hood, you have to tote weapons, man. Because you got these type of people in your neighborhood that'll just kill you for no reason. You know, so you mean to tell me that living in the hood and being on the law enforcement is worse than being on, like, it's worse than being on law enforcement than living in the hood? Are you serious? You only get calls to the hood. What? The only phone calls you get is to the hoods throughout the United States. So if I'm living in them, don't you think I'm going through it? What is this? Yo, this is crazy, man. First of all, for the record, I think I should have said this. You know, for the record, you know, I can't be racist. My firstborn is biracial. I can't be racist. You know, and it's not even in majority of the black race DNA to be racist. You know, like I said, I was about to go there. But like I said, I'm not even doing that, man. This ain't about that. You know, I don't even want to go there. You know, but man, if you agree with this young guy getting shot because of his record, or because of the police was defending himself, like, if you agree with this man being shot, hit the like button. Let's see how many people agree with this man being shot. You know, because this is ridiculous, man. Like, you gotta understand, the black people around the world is gonna feel some type of way. You have to understand it. We know you don't care. We're hoping that you find yourself a heart. You have all this money, go buy your heart. Go to one of these hospitals and tell them you want a heart transplant. You want a new heart. Like, this is crazy. Because, like, how do you not think a race is gonna feel some type of way? How do you think another culture is not gonna, the culture that you're killing and shooting with no care, it's not gonna have a heart? Like, how do you not think that? Really? So for every black person that speaks on it, on the police shooting only black people, they're wrong for speaking on it? Don't you think they feel they might be next any day? Don't you think that, man? Oh, we don't matter. I guess you made it that way for us not to matter. You know? Once again, for my audience that be following me on YouTube, that have been subscribed to me, I can't be racist. My firstborn, my first child, is biracial, and I love him to death. He's a junior. I'm building a legacy for him because I'm his history. Martin Luther King was my history. And when I do my research on a lot and brighten up my intellect and all of this, I come to understand I got to be my son and my daughter and my other son and my other son. I got to be their history. That's the plan. That's the plan. Build their history through me. Like, I got the plan for my kids' kids. So when they speak about their grandfather, or when you pull out a family portrait or the family book where all the past deceased family members are in with the pictures. When you pull that out, and I'm right there, you know, everything you can tell your kids, which would be my grandkids, everything that I built for them, the reason why I did it. You know, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have nothing, man. I came from nothing, man. And I'm being told every day, that you are so strong, man. Like, they know these people that I have in my life circle, that I have let in to get to know me. You know, they speak on people that they know. You know, like, I know somebody that's been in the same situation somewhat like you as a child. You know, and they're not. I don't think they're as strong as you. You know, like, come on, man. I used to have to steal my school clothes at the age of 12 because I wasn't given. You know, I just wasn't given. The kids, we ready to go back to school. We all huddled up as kids, you know, talking about their school clothes and, you know, the grade they were in and things like that as a kid. And I'm sitting there, you know, and they ask, man, what you get for school? I'm like, nothing. And they like, man, we go to school in like 4 or 5 days. I'm like, I ain't got nothing, bruh. I always been a survivor. I'm gonna always remain a survivor. You know, God is with me. He gonna stay with me. You know, always. He's gonna stay with me. You know, and I had to take matters in my own hand, man. At the age of 12, man, 12. I had to go in these stores, these designer stores. I'm in the 7th grade when I first did this, man. I had to go in these designer stores and steal me my school clothes and shoes, man. You know? Like, come on, man. You mean to tell me being a police officer is having it hard? Really? Are you, what? You got people in this world don't even want to deal with the police. They don't even want to deal with them. There's more people in the world that don't want to deal with it than people in the world that just don't care and want to pick with them or want to disrespect the police. Like, come on, man. For real, from my perspective, like, if you had to pull out your gun on anybody in that type of situation, I mean, I don't agree you shoot him, but you could have shot him in the leg or something. He would have fell and grabbed his leg immediately. Like, come on, man. Like, this is getting past crazy. Because if only China people was getting killed, only people in China was getting killed by police officers, their community, their culture would do the same thing. Come on, man. You're only shooting these particular people. I know that this is a black and white code. I know that. That's what I know. I know that it's a black and white code. That's what I know. So when you get your little call and it's and they mention a African American or however it come across your scanner, black male or black suspect, or I know your black and white code, man. I know. That's when your aggression kick in, your authority. Because we supposed to be a threat. We're not a threat. Don't you think if we was a threat, then we would have took back that y'all took when y'all came over here? When y'all was sleeping in the woods with y'all kids in cars back in like 1434, somewhere around there with Christopher Columbus? Like, come on, man. When y'all took it then. Y'all took it then. If we was a threat, don't you think we would have took it back then? Like, come on, man. This is getting crazy, man. This is getting crazy, man. And it may seem that I'm just on here just rambling off. Like, I seen that video, man. I just felt I should say something. Like, come on, man, again? Like, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me, man. What are you mad about? Like, What are you really mad about, man? You're mad about something. Who and why? Man, if you agree, man, that the police officers should stop shooting black individuals before they even understand or get the questioning, like, why, what's the altercation here? You know, if you agree that they shouldn't shoot, if you agree that them shooting him was wrong, just hit the like button, man. I would love to see how many people agree, man. Like, this is crazy, man. I don't like, I don't care that they riot or don't riot. I don't care about that. I don't care if they protest or don't protest. Where I'm located, they are protesting 24/7. They're protesting now, like 35 minutes away from located, man. They're really shooting out with the police and everything. Like, I don't agree with that because I know the formula. I know the formula. I know what'll have you more mad. Now, I already know, you know. There's only one person that did it, you know, and listen, man, I just thought I'd just make this video, man. Like, I just had to say something. It's getting ridiculous, yo. You're killing off my race. You're just killing us off. First it was with the food. Then it's supposed to be with AIDS. Like, now you, like, evidently you saying they're not dying fast enough. Shoot them. Like, come on, man. This is crazy, though. Like, man, there's a lot I want to say, man, but I'm not into that, man. I'm only into gaining the knowledge, grabbing the message, you know, the information, and just knowing that I know, man. You know, I may pass it down to my kids so they can be as wise as they can, you know, because this is crazy, yo. This guy made a video. I'm not gonna say his video. I'm not gonna scream his channel. I'm not gonna scream his channel on my video, man. Like, you sat there with the camera in your face, man. Like, yo, as I'm looking at it, it's disgusting me because you have the balls, like, and the courage to not have a heart. Don't you think God is gonna get you? Do you think God, like, do you not think about that? Like, God is gonna get you, man. God got a lot in stores for you, man. And you may don't care because you living there. And you're gonna get there when you get there. But it probably be when you get there, you would have wished you never was there, man. I'm telling you. Like, yo, you people have no hearts, man. That's what it boils down to. I had a talk today with a friend, like, they didn't understand. They didn't understand where I was coming from. See, people seem to think that it's about, when a black person speak on things, it's about, they want this particular people to, like, not be this way, or it gotta be racism because it was this and it was that. No, man. Don't you hear the other people also? You people do not have a heart. I'm talking to a friend, man, and I'm like, yo, you really sitting here and you're basically agreeing what is going on is the right thing. Like, because they're not sitting here saying what I'm saying is more reasonable, you know. And I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to make things make sense, man. Everything is not gonna make sense to everybody, but come on, you should at least like the light bulb should at least tweak a little bit. You know, like, come on, man. How does money? I love money. You know, I own a lot of businesses that I'm running. You know, and there's no way that the money can weigh more than my heart. I wouldn't even have God then. I wouldn't even have God if the money weighed more than my heart, man. I can't, like, you don't even have God. You don't have a heart. Come on, man, this is crazy, man. I don't even know what else to say, man. Like, I just know this is crazy. I have a heart. My kids have a heart, you know. They have half of my heart, you know. They have that goodness in them, you know. They have their mother in them also, you know. But one thing I look for in my kids is that goodness. That's what weighs the most, that goodness. Get that hate out your body, man. Get that hate out you. Love yourself, know yourself. Know yourself, love yourself. At the same time, believe in God, because he's real. I done did so much in my life. I done been through so much in my life. And I remain to come out of situations. And if I was who I was 12 years ago, I would have never came out of situations, man. Never, man. You know? But once again, man, I love all of my subscribers, all of my viewers. Like, I love you guys, man. You know, I don't have nothing against anyone. I'm just trying to make sense of things that make sense but don't make sense. You know, like, you're only shooting. You're not throwing them in a chokehold. You're not talking to them before anything escalates. You're not trying to hear them out. You're just shooting this one particular culture, man. You're just shooting these people because of the black and white code. Like, once again, man, I'm gonna go. I just thought I'd shoot this, you know, video about Jacob Blake before I close my eyes to go to sleep, man. Because who knows, you know, who knows what may happen, you know. If you have subscribed to this channel, man, Hilarious Leon, which would be me. If you have already subscribed to this channel, I send nothing but love to you and your family, man. God is with me, and he want me to give you that love back. That's what God want me to do, man. He want me to give you the love that he gave me. He want me to push it on to you, man. I send nothing but love to my remainder subscribers, should I say. And if you haven't subscribed, man, subscribe now, man. And if you do agree or disagree, you know, hit the like button, man. Like, my spirit is not down. It's just at this moment, man, like, seeing all these protestings and like, this is kind of crazy. Like, it's 2020. This is Martin Luther King all over again, man. This is 2020. When I was in elementary school and I was learning about Martin Luther King and Christopher Columbus and all this, I'm thinking that's over. As a kid, I'm like, that's over. Like, I'm glad I wasn't there at that time. You know, like, it's all over again, man. This is crazy, yo. But once again, man, I love you guys, man. Keep supporting my channel, man. You know, let's watch each other grow, man. I watch you grow, you watch me grow, you know. I love you guys, man. If you got kids, I love you guys, man. You know, tell your kids that Hilarious Leon send love towards you and your family, and I pray for all of you. You know, I want God to be with all of us. I want everyone to reap the benefits that God has for us all. It makes me feel good that to see other people whip something, to have a dream, a goal to accomplish. It makes me feel good. Cause long as you doing it, I know I can do it, so I'm gonna try to do it. You know, like, and long as you do it, it's gonna inspire me anyway. You know, so yeah, man, I'm gonna jump off of here, man, and y'all get my next video I'm uploading, man. It should be, tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna send you all some good content, man. You know, some you probably can laugh to for years. So once again, man, I love you guys.